For our next topic, we're going to discuss the current emergency shift in our political practices as a result of the level of support that's being offered due to the pandemic. During our last episode, I offered a brief comment about the apparent shift in our administration's political practices. The passing of the Relief Acts, as I stated before, is definitely the correct steps to take to support our fellow citizens. As a country, we are experiencing historic and unforeseen circumstances. If you look on the outside, it appears that our economy is shifting towards implementing more socialistic approaches, which are typically democratic in nature. But if you dig deeper and look at the details, you will see that the current Relief Acts still provide a significant portion of the total resources to our businesses. To be exact, over 40% of the $2.1 trillion was allocated for our small businesses. And I know this was done with hopes that the dollars will trickle down to the employees and then throughout the economy. But as we all know through past experiences, this is not always the case. So what is the best solution or strategies for our economy as we move forward? At this point, so much will depend on the length of this pandemic. And if it continues for a significant amount of time, we're going to have to ask ourselves as a country, should we utilize the majority of our resources to stabilize our economy, or instead use these resources to sustain life through providing additional social services? And it's clear to me that we're trying to do a mixture of both strategies. But in addition to that, we should be asking ourselves, are there other strategies that we could be using? Systems such as universal health care. Is this a viable solution to help us to be better prepared as a country? Now, I'm not a politician and I'm not going to claim to know what's best, but I think we need to reflect and better prepare ourselves for future incidents as they occur. Definitely maintaining a pandemic response team at all times is an obvious first step, and then implementing new systems and strategies according to what we have learned. Overall, I hope we will use this crisis, pandemic, whatever you want to call it, to rebuild and produce a country that is strong, better prepared, more humane, more loving, and guided by the principles of God.